When your application came in, my whole team was like, we gotta go all out for this family. I printed part of your application because I wanted to read it, but it's short and sweet and to the point. And you said, 20 years ago, I had a son named Dante. While he was in the hospital, I had to leave St. Louis to go home and see my doctor. He passed away the next morning while you were gone.
So I was 17 when I had my son. He had a hole in his heart. He lived 2.5 weeks. I wouldn't have had any pictures of Dante had it not been for the nurses. I do think I blocked a lot of it out.
So then you fast forward 12 years and you have Karina.
Right.
And she is like her own sassy little woman. And she's healthy at home, in school, thriving. Then Delia comes along and also has this heart defect.
When I was there, it was very scary, and it was all like an instant replay. I didn't want to relive the whole thing with my son. I just couldn't imagine not being there with Delia.
You said, though our family is small, being able to all be together at this time has been a great comfort. The grant would allow us to continue being together.
I just couldn't see myself being separated from either one of them. So when Mighty Oaks was able to help, well, my daughter was looking at us like, why are you guys crying? But like we were just like so overwhelmed with happiness. With Dante, we didn't know. And so I was like, we're going to be ready for this time. I was just, hopeful that, she would be able to live a full life, which to me, she did live a full life. It maybe wasn't a long full life, but I think she definitely lived a full life. The night that she did pass away, like, I'll never forget it, because like everybody came. I never ever would have imagined that I could go through that type of trauma and still feel that much joy at the same time. I was with my daughter her entire life, and like that is something that I didn't imagine I would have ever been able to do. During this is like the hardest time for any mom or dad, and no one wants to be away from family during the holidays. And like helping the Mighty Oaks Heart Foundation helps us to be able to still have those moments. So in our worst times, we can still have the best times.
I hope you know how loved you are, and Delia and your family, and you left a big impression on our hearts.